Hi guys, my name is Jackie. If you guys are new here, and excuse my wet hair, I just got out of the shower, but I'm mostly going to be filming me drawing today, or at least for a while, so hopefully the next time you see my face, my hair is dry. We're doing another bullet journal video today, and I know I just uploaded a bullet journal video like 2 videos back, but that was also late, and also I've just been feeling a bit uninspired with my bullet journal lately. I've been doing these same spreads for months and not really changing it up and not really doing any crazy themes. And I just kind of want to break out of that, and not that I am trying to go after any crazy theme here, but what I'm actually going to do, I have planned nothing. Normally I have like a pencil outline of what I want to do, and I just show you guys how I actually like draw it out, but I'm just gonna go with it this month. I've got about a week of this month left, so I have some time to like add things if I want to, or change my mind. But I really just want to take my time with this, let the creative juices kind of just flow, and let my bullet journal just be a representation of how I feel, what I'm thinking about, what I'm focusing on. So this video is gonna be a bit different than my usual bullet journal videos, but I'm just gonna wing it essentially. And I've also just been really stressed out and stuff lately, and I think having maybe a more rounded bullet journal spread rather than just minimal and just having a little bit, I feel like there's a lot more going on in my head, so maybe if I make some more go on in my bullet journal, that might help me. I don't know, it's experimenting, but that's what having a bullet journal is all about, really. It's experimenting with how you just plan out your life, and I don't know, I just always really liked it, and we'll see what I come up with. Okay guys, so it's the next day. A bit of a mess right now. So I filmed, let me just get situated. Alrighty, so it's the next day, and I filmed the whole setup yesterday, and I don't know what is up with this lighting. Okay. So, day 2 of filming with crazy hair, but it's the next day. It took me like 2 hours to film my bullet journal setup yesterday. I actually really like it. Probably not my favorite, but like I felt very good kind of like changing things up. And it took me like 2 hours to film it, and then my phone was almost dead, and by the time I charged it and got some food in my stomach, there wasn't good lighting, and like I didn't feel like doing it anyway. So it's the next day, and the crazy hair here, man, it's bad. But the crazy hair here, and I'm pretty sure I'm still wearing the same shirt that I filmed my last bullet journal setup in, but it's fine. The crazy hair, I was at a golf tournament earlier, and my hair was in a bun because it's hot outside, but I don't have enough time or resources to try and fix this, so we're winging it. Let me actually show you guys the setup, because you guys haven't seen that yet, and I'll talk about what I did. I did my cover page first. Cover page for me is always just some reason to be creative. There's no use out of it, and this was kind of me just like getting things out, just kind of drawing whatever I felt like drawing, and just kind of getting the creative juices like flowing. Peonies are like the only flower I know how to draw, so that's pretty much why they're on here. Yeah, so that's my cover. So then I did my monthly, and this low-key looks like a kid's coloring book, but it's fine. But I like the calendar layout. I've been really like doing that lately. And then I also added a column on the side for my goals, because I feel like I've been all over the place and really just kind of out of control, and I feel like I need to kind of reestablish some things, and I feel like that comes with setting your goals and having clear lines of exactly what I need and want to get done. Also with this whole bullet journal setup in general, having more that I'm doing in my bullet journal, it's just a way to kind of feel like I'm in more control, whether I'm just only tracking like a few things. If I'm tracking a bunch of stuff and I know what's going on, I feel more in control. Then I'm actually more chilled out, but kind of also becoming a person who's very good at going with the flow is something I'm working on as well. But like I said, I've been struggling with stress, and this is something that I know does work for me. So that's what we're doing this month. And going along with that, the lines of talking about stress, this next spread I did was a complete like 2-pager on stress, which I've never done before. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to track like the level of stress, which I've been doing for probably at least a year now, but I also wanted to write down what my biggest stressor was, like what I was most worried about. And then also on the second page, I did kind of like a turn it around thing, and that to me is like either something I did to take care of myself and de-stress, or how I dealt with that biggest stressor itself, how I dealt with it, how I overcame it. That way, by the time the month is over, I'm gonna have 31 ways that I either solved my stress issues or ways that just help me de-stress like in general. And you know, if I keep doing that, then I'm just gonna have this huge library of tips just for myself. The next spread I did was fitness, and again, it's been a long time since I've done a 2-page spread on fitness, and I did my normal tracking the active time as well as my workout split. But what I also wanted to do was actually keep track of some of my lifts and other things. So I did things like my plank time, squat, hip thrust, deadlift, like how long it takes to do 100 floors on the Stairmaster, a bunch of other things. And obviously these are all of the lifts that I do, but I've never done a spread quite like this before, so I figured I'd try it out, kind of see my progress in like my weights and what I can do, rather than just taking progress pictures, focusing on the actual strength that I'm building as well. So the next spread I did was for my personal training course. I am trying to get my personal training course done, not the exam, but I bought the self-study course, so I'm trying to have that course done by the time my semester starts, and my semester starts on August 31st. So I pretty much have just over a month to get 4/5 of the class done. I just needed something to really hammer things out, and also a checklist to, you know, feel accomplished when I do get those steps done, and just anything other to-dos that I have to do, like schedule the exam, which I haven't done yet, and you know, other things that come up along the way. And then on the right side of this spread, I did a kind of upcoming content kind of thing. I haven't done any content spreads in my bullet journal before, and I've seen a lot of them. Most of them are just kind of like calendar layouts where people like write what they're going to post, but there is a lot of steps that goes, like you film it first, then you have to edit it, then you have to upload it, sometimes you schedule it if it's like YouTube or whatever, because I plan on using this for Instagram as well. But I figured I'd try a spread, and if I don't like it, I can experiment with it next month. But like I said, I've never done one before, so I just winged it. Like the whole setup. And then the last spread I did was just a semester prep kind of page. I left it mostly open, but I added a few like check boxes for things that I know I need to get done already, because like I said, I have a month to prepare for the semester, and especially because this is going to be another wonky one. Most of my classes are actually online, but I do have one in person, so I have to get things squared away, like my parking pass, textbooks if I need them, any programs I have to download, stuff like that. I just want to make sure I have everything squared away, so by the time the first day of classes rolls around, I'm not in a like extremely stressed out like situation. But yeah, with the stress I've been having lately, I just want to like get my life like together, so I don't feel like I have too much going on. And so in here I just wanted to kind of square my life away so that I can take these pages and take this out into my life and square things away, you know, in actual real life. Now that I'm sitting here, I'm considering making this like second page here like a giant checklist of like personal things I want to get together before the school year starts. And maybe that goes with semester prep as well, even though technically it's not like school related, but it's still like getting ready for the semester. So maybe I'll just leave that page blank and it'll just be one giant to-do list, which I guess is like a master list. I don't know. But yeah, that is my entire setup. Thank you guys for watching. This was a little all over the place, just like my hair. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, because it really supports my channel, and check the notification bell so you don't miss any new content from me. I upload on Mondays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. I'm yammering. I don't know why I'm trying to multitask like I actually know what I'm doing. Don't knock over it. Okay. Anjali, if you watch this, I just saw your message calling me a nerd with a nerd emoji, so thanks. Every time I say my hair, I have to look into the mirror and into the, I'm looking at it now, the reflection every time. Talks, I'm like, hair. Stop talking, Jackie.